Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
And it's Jey Uso out here on his own tonight.
Jey spent most of his career hearing doubters say he'd never amount to anything on his own. Look at him now. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay. And you can tell he is ready to yeet all over this place.
Please never say that ever again, Byron. But you do have a point. The Jey's made it a mission to prove himself as a solo act. He's accomplished it with flying colors.
And then there's CM Punk, the always polarizing best in the world.
Yeah, whether you love Punk or hate him, there's a certain quality about Punk that just can't be denied. Oh, stubbornness if you want, but Punk's always going to keep fighting and keep rallying until he comes out on top.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
DDT!
Lands an elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break his will. Extinguish that fire inside of him.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
No! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Clothesline! That was amazing. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Somehow Jey's got it. Taking flight from the middle rope. Drops the elbow.
Hand and elbow. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Regal Plex.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Shoulders up before two.
Oh, the punishment he's taking. No way.
Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, that's a hard kick. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Producing a trampling. Dropping the elbow. Jey Uso not looking so good here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And Jey reverses.
Punching their way out of that one.
Piercing chop.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Drops an elbow. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, stinging kick.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Stops that offense from connecting.
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? Long fall and even harder impact.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store. Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Here we go.
And Jey saw it coming. And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
He finds a counter for Jey. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Incoming.
Crash landing.
Snap power slam.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Boom.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked. Getting out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw. And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Over. Nice DDT.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Uso.
Uso splash by Jey. End of the line for Punk.
Goes for the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Oh, God. Dropping the elbow. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast. Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, perfect kick. Lands the elbow.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Sheesh, a painful looking chop.
Gut punch. Oh. Things are heading ringside now.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Jey ready to end things.
Well placed super.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. This is going to come down to who wants it more. CM Punk escapes the attack.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. But can Punk close this? From the outside. That was awesome.
From the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Right, the elbow nailed it. Listen to this place. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Boom, what a kick.
Got out of the way.
Super kick. A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. End of the line for Punk.
And staying with it, into the cover. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Oh, countered into a power slam.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off. Punk from up high.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Sent into the corner. Oh, CM Punk pounding away at his opponent in the corner. Punk gonna go up to the top rope. What's gonna happen here?
Pulling up his opponent with anthem. Punk raising the ante all the way from the top. The plunge. Turn the lights out.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Jey Uso unable to get the win here tonight.
Yeah, this has to be reaffirming for CM Punk and all of his convictions.